Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear viewers, today we are starting another series of video on prophetic diet, and the very first video we are doing is related to the barley. Barley has a lot of nutritious value, and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam he used to eat barley bread, and half cup of the cooked hulled barley, it gives you 177 calories. It gives you 7 grams of protein, and it gives you 9 grams of fiber. So with this much fiber, 9 gram of the fiber, and most of the calories they are coming, and 7 grams of the protein, it's very good for the people who have ischemic heart disease. And it also very good for the people who have high cholesterol, and also very good for the people who have digestive problems like irritable bowel syndrome and colon problems. This bread has a low glycemic index, and this makes it ideal for blood sugar control. So this is very good for diabetic people. And the key nutritional components in this bread are, if you cook just one cup, which is 150 to 200 grams, it gives you calories 193 to 217 kilocalories, with the fiber 6 to 8 gram, protein 3.5 to 5 grams, carbohydrates 45 grams, and fat less than 1 gram. And then it has vitamins and minerals per 1 cup, only in 1 cup. Selenium, high, very essential antioxidants. It's in the defense system, so very useful for preventing the cancer. Magnesium, which promotes the nerve function and energy. Iron, which supports the energy metabolism. And phosphorus and potassium, which is good for the bone health and blood pressure. And health benefits, it's good for the heart health. High soluble fiber, beta glucan is the fiber that reduces the cholesterol level. It has low glycemic index, so it controls the blood sugar. It's used for the weight management. The high fiber content promotes satiety and fullness, so you don't eat a lot. And it's good for the insoluble fiber, helps in the bowel regulation. And in the barley, hulled barley is the good one, the whole grain form with only the outermost hulled removed, higher in nutrients and fiber. So you can just check the nutritious value of the Bible, just Google it, and you will find all these details, and I will give you in the captions too. And if you look at this, give me a second. So it's very, today I will teach you how to make this bread, because this bread is hard to make. So what you do is, you just make the dough in with a warm water. So this water is little warm, and just take barley. So this is barley, and I will just make you a small bread here. And if it's hard to make, you can just add some whole wheat and another flour. So this is barley. So just make a dough. You can add some salt. So this I'm doing it with the warm water. So if you use warm water, this will not be very sticky. Like this. So like this. And there is another way, you just make it a batter. Instead of a dough, you make it a batter. And then I will tell you that way too. So here. Like this. Okay, so we will just make one bread. So if you make it in warm water, it's easy. Here. Now, how to make the bread? Because this breaks because of the high protein and high fiber content. And barley is easily available in the Indian grocery stores if you go, or Mediterranean grocery stores. Okay. So now how to make the bread? It's hard to make this bread with the rolling pin. So what you will do is just take the aluminum foil and just put it here. And then do what is, so just take some olive oil. Olive oil is another heart healthy thing. This is the olive oil, and take the cold press one and try to spread this olive oil on aluminum foil. This is the aluminum foil. So just spread it like this. Like this. And then you're going to make the bread. If you keep this dough, if you keep it in the refrigerator, it will stay. So like this. And now on this, see, it doesn't stick. So now you make it like this. So the edges will break. So you're going to unite these edges like that. So like this. So then make them, join them like this. You cannot use a rolling pin if you add whole wheat, or if you add rice flour, or if you add corn flour, then you might be able to roll it, but then that changes the whole chemical composition of the bread. So this is how, sorry, it's a little bit dark here. So you're gonna take some, like little bit, sprinkle some water and like this. Like that. So just do like this, and it's not gonna stick. And you can also do baking. You can just add some cornstarch, and you can just bake it. Here. I will show you the prepared one. And if you replace your bread with this, you can control your blood sugar, blood cholesterol, and you can also have healthy gut. So now little bit, take the olive oil again and just put olive oil. Olive oil is another very healthy thing. It has polyunsaturated fatty acids and they are very good for the heart health. So just do like this. And now look at this pan. It's already very hot. So just some olive oil here. And what you're gonna do is just take this, see, it's not gonna go anywhere. Like this. This is your bread on the aluminum foil. That's how. So this is your bread. Now, after this, just take the aluminum foil off. So look at this nice bread here. So now you need a spatula because if you use the hand, it might break. So put olive oil a little bit here. And you can make it any way you want. You can add some vegetables, add some in. I'm going to tell you the simple thing. Here, let me show you spatula. So this is the spatula you use. See how? Like this. And use the olive oil again here. So now this bread has olive oil and barley, the two very important things, nutritious value oil and nutritious value flour. And I will show you how you can bake with the bread. So like this. And just cook it for, you can use on this side. Okay. So when this will be ready, it will be like this. See? See, it's different. It's different from the other bread. It has a lot of fiber. And look at this. And just enjoy this. So when we were cooking like this, okay, so inshallah in the next video I will teach you how to bake with this bread. If you only replace the bread in your diet, you can save yourself from diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, and make sure you use the olive oil with that. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he used to go to cave of the Hira for meditation and contemplation, he used to take this bread. His wife, Sayyida Khatija Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, he used to make this bread for him, and he used to take this bread with him. And surprisingly, this bread is very rich in serotonin. So it gives you serotonin and it works as an antidepressant. So it's very good for the depression patient and any mental health problems where you have you're lacking serotonin. So it's also a very good source of serotonin. So it keeps your mood good and it keeps your heart good, and takes care of a lot of the medical problems as well as mental health problems. And this is the first video of the prophetic diet. I will bring inshallah more videos on the drinks he used to do in his daily life, fruits he used to eat, and the bread he used to do. And remember, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did any action. His actions are also the part of the revelation, because there were a lot of benefits in everything which he did. So this is ready. So now look at this. So this I just made it. It will be different than the wheat bread, but it's very good, because this is in this bread. The other one I mix some wheat, and I also mix some corn. This one here, this is pure barley, and it breaks. So you can also make some pieces and use it. So see you in the next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayhi. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.